Hey loves, a new Thai real drama is already start airing called Love in the Air. So I'm starting explaining the drama. Moreover, I love the cast so much. Love in the Air series is produced by Me Mind Y. The actors are Pibos, Pinol, Pipot and Pipit. Pibos is playing the role of Payu and Pinol is playing the role of Rain. Profile is played by Pivot and Sky is played by Pipit. The original network of this series is GMM25 and Aichi. Love in the Air series is adapted from the novel called Love Storm and Love Sky by Pimem. Since this series is still ongoing, the ratings are fluctuating. According to my drama list, it's on 8.3 out of 10 and according to IMDb, it's on 9.6 out of 10. So, not wasting any more time, let's start explaining the first episode called Not Just Rain but a Raging Storm. The scene started in the central city road where there was 3 trucks importing race bikes for illegal street race conducted by parking. Rain and Sky sneaked in on the private event, though no one is allowed except Parkin's people. There is almost 30 illegal racing bikes on the event. Payu was checking on all the vehicles when Prapai came to check on his bike. Everyone was busy with the race when Rain sneaked in to find Payu. He also wanted to know the relation of Payu with this kind of saggy event. Rain was so suspicious that the guards caught him and he said he lived around there and came to check after hearing some noise. Like, really, Rain? Can't you came up with some more legit excuse? I already told that outsiders were not allowed, so they wanted to catch Rain because they thought Rain is a rat. When he ran to escape, but Fayu caught Rain, and that's when time stopped for Rain. And he knew that he fucked up. He already screwed it up. Now we're gonna go back 3 weeks ago when it all started. So, 3 weeks ago, on a rainy evening, Rain was going back to home when his his car broke down in the middle of the street. He was worried, but a biker came to help Rain. He changed the tire of Rain's car while Rain held the umbrella and his helmet. When the man finished with the tire changing, he pulled down his mask and Rain couldn't stop himself from complimenting his handsomeness. Though they went separate ways, but Rain can't stop praising him. Even he chewed up his best friend Sky's head with all his babbling to the point Sky got tired. Sky teased Rain because even with the all handsome face, Rain is still single and praising another man like he is his boyfriend when Rain's crush Pearl came, but to meet Sky and not Rain. They were talking about some seniors document when they brought up a senior's name Fayu. Fayu is Professor's favorite student. Now he is a brilliant architect and even more, he owned so many awards. Rain's crush was head to toe over Fayu and Rain didn't even knew him. They were talking when their professor came and gave Rain a lot of assignments because they were talking in the class. Other toppers always love to show off. Even here also their topper went show off because he was done with all the assignments. I'm just thinking what will be Rain's expression when he would know that Fayu is the same person about whom Rain just couldn't stop praising his handsomeness. Okay, now about Fayu, he isn't just an architect. He also owns a star-class repairing shop for sports vehicles. There's also some big shots who only demand to design their vehicles by Pipayu. Pearl was telling Rain and Sky that how much her brother also praised Fayu, but Rain is such a bad-mouthed person and cursed Pearl's brother as he was a gay, and that's made Pearl upset. Pearl left them cause she thought Rain hate gays. You will get to know Pearl. Rain gonna be gay like no one else. Anyway, Rain was continuously cursing Pipayu because Pearl didn't give him any attention. He even pursued her everywhere, but she just ignored him. Few days passed. One stormy evening, Rain was having a party with his seniors when they told Rain that Fayu will be also there in no time. Rain couldn't hold his curiosity anymore to see who is this Fayu. And that's when Fayu entered that cafe with a thunderstorm, and Rain can't stop smiling after seeing him. Rain was like, "Oh, it's you! It's really you!" He even forgot everything about Pearl and anyone else and all the jealousy. This boy is so much head over heel for Ayuna. Pipayu entered that cafe with all his handsomeness. My goodness, I was giggling back then when I first watched that episode. Payu means storm, and he also brought storm and rain with him. Rain just jumped up from all the excitement because he thought Payu would remember him, but Payu didn't. So Rain was upset and left the party after some time, though his eyes stuck on Payu all the time he was there. It was raining, and again Rain's BMW broke down. I honestly think you need to buy a new car, Rain. He was too nervous that he couldn't even remember whom he should call. And that meantime, Payu knocked on the window of Rain's car because ago Rain mistakenly honked the horn, and he is still there. Rain just eagerly hold on to Payu's hand with all the cuteness to help him. Payu thought Rain was trying to seduce him, so he got back on him. Rain's car need to send the garage to repair, but it was raining and also too late, so Payu was leaving after telling him. But Rain again grabbed his hand and asked him for a garage recommendation. Payu had a known garage, but obviously that will be expensive. Expensive for what, Payu? Money or something else, huh? But Rain was ready with any cost, so Payu called his mechanics to bring the car. Rain was giggling cause he thought Payu helped him, and Payu was a so good person. Payu brought him to his house, and Rain was amazed after seeing the garage he owned. Rain took a shower and he wanted to talk about the fee. Payu helped him to wipe his wet hair, and he was seducing Rain and said it's the fees he wanted. Rain was so shocked that he couldn't help himself and asked Payu if he is gay, but Payu is a bi. But Payu thought Rain thrown himself to Payu's hand because he was staring at him all the time and touching him whenever he was talking. Payu was so reluctant, and maybe he started to like Rain, but he didn't give up. He just wanted to disagree that he didn't enjoy those touches of Payu on his body. At last, he was able to escape from his Payu's handsomeness. He literally hit Payu with the pillow and cursed him all he wanted and about to leave the house. But Payu told him to just sleep in the sofa cause he was not in the mood anymore. Rain was struggling on the sofa. It was too cold, and at last when he saw that Payu was sleeping soundly near around 4 a.m., he bravely walked to the Payu's bed and slept there. Next morning, Rain woke up first, and I don't know why on the earth he was surprised. Aren't you went to the bed yourself, Rain? He did. He checked his pants also. What is in your dirty mind, huh? Payu also woke up by then and started to tease him. Rain was also cursing him. Is Rain that stupid? He was about to leave the room and it clearly says pool on the door, but he's still pushing the door to open it. Five was also overwhelmed with his cute stupidity and pecked his cheeks before opening the door. Rain warned Payu too cutely that he would tell everyone that Payu is an asshole. What the hell? Okay, so that morning, Rain frustratedly walking in the corridors of the university and shouting on the storm. Sky was following him confusedly. He didn't even have any idea what was going on. At the end, he guessed the right thing and he tried to tell Rain that Five is a good person. Rain got a call and just shouted on the caller, but after hearing that it's from the garage, he became a cat in an instant. He was nervous because again he need to go to Fayu's house. Sky also teased him gigglingly. Anyway, Rain came to the garage. He was about to pay, but he hadn't have enough money. So he wanted to negotiate, but before that, Fayu's mechanic came and told that he was Pipayu's boy, so everything is free for him. Fayu changed the tire, the battery, and even he waxed the car. It became like a new one. They kept saying Rain is Payu's boy. After a few here and there, Rain signed the receiver form and brought back his car. This mechanic uncle came and informed Fayu that Rain left and he didn't want to meet Fayu as he said. I love this uncle so much. He knew everything Fayu wanted to do. By the way, last night Fayu woke up after Rain slept and covered him with the blanket. He also confessed that he started liking Rain. And one more thing, Fayu has a twin brother whose name is Saifa, and he would be upset when he would know that Fayu liked Rain. Fayu was so caring about Rain, and when he tried to sleep, Rain hugged him and snuggled with him, and they slept cuddling. So, the first episode ends here. I know it's a lot to bear, but just keep waiting for the next, okay? It will all gonna be blown our mind. I'll come back in 2-3 days with the episode 2 or as soon as possible. Till then, stay safe and stay in love, my loves. Bye bye.
พี่ชักจะถูกใจเราแล้วจริงๆเลน
หนีได้ไงอยู่มึงอ่ะที่พี่จับ
ถ้าพี่สนิทกับมันจริงอ่ะพี่ก็ต้องรู้ดิว่ามันแข่งรถที่ไหน
ไอเลนมันจะมากไปนะด้วย
ผมก็ไม่มีสมองอย่างที่พี่พูดนั่นแหละ